Okay, I watched the entire Call Her Daddy interview with Huda, and I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like she took any real accountability. Before I get into the details, my name is RiRi. I'm an entertainment and pop culture news reporter, and you can follow me for more videos like this. Now let's get into it. Also, you can save the threatening DMs and comments. I've seen and read it all. Just keep scrolling if you don't like this video. In the interview, Huda opens up about her traumatic childhood, which was heartbreaking to hear about. What she went through with her dad, being bullied at school, having an eating disorder, it's all so terrible, and no child deserves that, obviously. But Huda is not the only person with a troubled past. Healing is a journey, but I don't believe it's an excuse to behave badly. I think Alex enabled Huda throughout the interview, which allowed Huda to victimize herself and shift blame onto other people. It just felt like every single topic that was brought up from the villa, she had an excuse, she had a reason that she acted the way she did. Again, I don't feel like she took full accountability for really anything. They talked about Jeremiah for a while during the interview, and Huda still believes that he was love bombing her the entire time. Alex asks Huda about the way she reacted when Amaya entered the villa as a bombshell. Huda defended the way that she acted by saying she thought the bombshells were able to watch every single episode before they entered the villa, so she thought that Amaya was hitting on Jeremiah on purpose to piss off Huda. Alex did push back a little bit in this question. She said, I mean, even if Amaya had watched all the episodes, that's the whole point of the show, to explore connections. Huda defends herself by saying, I can see how that could be crazy, but it's an adjustment. I'm learning how to do the show. It's not like the outside world. So in this moment, she's kind of saying that she doesn't know how the show works, but earlier in the episode, she said that she was a Love Island fan and she wanted to be on the show, and people would tell her that she should be on the show. She actually applied to be on it. So she does know how the show works. Alex asked Huda about calling Jeremiah all these names, and she kind of just said, we all do it. And Alex said, yeah, I've called somebody that name too. Again, just not really taking accountability at all. When it comes to Chris, she said that she didn't want to kiss him because he has a wandering eye and he would check out other girls in the villa, which doesn't make sense to me, because if that's true, then why are you still trying to get intimate with him in the bedroom? To me, it just feels like she's contradicting herself throughout this entire interview. And perhaps the most disheartening part of this interview is not once did she stick up for her girls, Shelly and Olandria. She actually perpetuated the narrative that she was bullied when she could have taken this opportunity to tell her fans to stop with the racism and hate. Leah from season 6 left the villa, saw that some of her fans were being racist towards her friends Janae and Serena, and she stopped that real quick. She said she didn't want the support if it came with racism. So I really don't want to see any more people comparing Huda and Leah. Shelly hasn't even posted since she left the villa. Olandria has to step away from her phone because of her mental health. Knowing all of this, Huda goes on a podcast, fails to protect her friends, and actually makes it worse. Olandria and Shelly have both unfollowed Huda since the interview. Huda kept saying she felt like she was bullied and she had no friends in the villa, which proves that all of her apologies were fake and performative. Even when Shelly left, she left her a message saying that she always had her back since day one, but she's not keeping the same energy now that she sees that her fans are feeding into her delusions. Actually, I think that Huda's fans are going to be her downfall. Let me know your thoughts down below.